video file for Abacus Auction Sale 229, lot 655. This is the first of the very expensive Lighthouse albums with the lovely Victorian date stamp collection. I highly recommend this collection to anyone interested in Victorian date stamps because the collection is lovely. Of course, we picked out about 100 singles, but there's masses of nice material left. Some covers. It's a nice cover, going to Germany. There's quite a bit of paid material. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's grossly underrated. And there's the opportunity to put together a very good collection of paid material. You could do that and then sell off the albums. We'd be happy to have them back again. Well, Australian exhibition Melbourne usually have to pay a couple of $100 for a cover, and you very rarely see a piece. But the quality of the material generally is extremely fine. Anjib, Anderson Railway and Anderson. It's a nice little page. Angus Town on the George Fives there. As you can see, oh, that's a lovely cover. As you can see, the majority of the material is George 5 through to early QEII, and in general the more modern material really hasn't entered into calculations for the estimates. Water. R for Arthur's Creek, Vicos type. Ascot Vale Central with the code, that's also 3R. There's quite a few highly rated suburban markings, Auburn 3R. In general, we didn't count them for much because most people aren't interested in Suburbans. There's a 3R paid. And that's A. Then we're into B. Bagshot North, Bargala, Baillieston. And you don't have great scads of material from the larger towns, usually a page or two at the most. Ballarat, there's 1, 2, that's it, 2 pages for Ballarat, so you're not going to get buried in material from the large towns. And there's very little duplication. Bambil on cover, nice. MELBOURNE Central. Banyan 3R, Banyunas South 3R, there's 2 of them. Oh, doesn't matter if you have a good duplicate like that. This is Bannockburn with the year wheel inverted. It's rated 5R, but most people don't care about such things, so we left it in the collection. I think you get the idea that there's this is an extremely desirable collection. Postmaster Beaufort 5R. Again, most people aren't interested in the rubber administration date stamps. I think it's a mistake, but that's just me. Belfast. Had a little bit of 19th century material, but that's thin on the ground. Ben Nevis in near Ararat. That might be the only recorded example of that. It was a TO only up to 1941, and then this is dated 1953, so I'm not quite sure what was going on there. It was probably a railway station marking. Benalla RAF. Couple of pages of Bendigo. Bendigo Markets, which is 2R. Benlock, Benison, Benjaroo, Bendock. Tio Bit. Bigara. Bindi, very nice, 3R. So that just is A to B I.